This is going to be a very random video. I have been on my travels. First of all, we went up to just outside of Preston for a wedding, and then we went across to Wales, to Cardigan, and we stayed near Newquay, and then we came back. We drove straight back from, I say we, I am a passenger princess because I yet don't have my licence. I'm just dreading it. I'm 28 and I've always said I'll have it before I'm 30. So yeah, we'll see. Started my theory, but then... Anyway, digressing. Sam drove us across. We literally did a cross of the UK. We went up minus Scotland. We didn't go as far as Scotland. All the lakes for all of that. But yeah, anyway, Preston, then across to Wales, to Cardigan for a little family holiday, and then across to a place called Aldeburgh, which is east. So literally the ends of north, east, oh my gosh, east and south. No, east and west. Then we did come back home finally after Aldeburgh, and then we went to Burnham on Crouch. And there's a little clip of that at the end. But basically, I did some charity shopping whilst in Wales. Oh, actually, every place I went. So where we were staying for the wedding, they had an outdoor clothing vintage shop. So we'd had breakfast in the morning and we were making our way to the car to leave. And yeah, we just passed this shop. So we popped in. And there were some amazing t-shirts. There was a lot of Columbia t-shirts, a lot of North Face stuff. Patagonia. I'm not sure. So yes, Sam bought a fleece, a Columbia fleece, and I can't remember how much that was. But we also got a little tiny version of it for my baby nephew, which he then wore on holiday, which is so cute. A little grey Columbia fleece. I didn't buy anything, although I wanted to. I actually regret not buying a fleece, but then I just borrowed one of Sam's in Wales anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, there. Then in Wales we went to Cardigan, into the town, and there were some amazing charity shops. I actually only did video one charity shop, which I'll show you, but I did buy some things from that one thing from that one, and then two things from another charity shop, which I will show you when the time is right. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy this random video. There is also lots of footage from Wales in there because it's actually just too stunning not to share. I had almost every family holiday in Wales in a caravan. My parents got a caravan and I hated it when I was a teenager. All my friends were jetting off to these fancy holidays, and yeah, we were either going to the Lake District or Wales, which obviously now I look back and I'm like, wow, I was very lucky and I now appreciate those places. But yeah, as a teenager I didn't. So it was nice to go back now and really soak up the beauty of it, because it really is stunning. It was actually like something out of a movie, and then we came face to face with these wild horses, and yeah, we saw a seal, a huge seal, and so much so we were like, is that a sea lion? But you don't get sea lions in Wales. Never say never. Maybe they could drift on over, but yeah, it was just a big seal. And then we saw dolphins. Where did we see dolphins? I can't remember now. Munt. We saw dolphins in Munt. It was incredible. I didn't get any footage of them. I was just watching them. They were beautiful. Anyway, I'll leave you with this random little video. I hope you enjoy, and yeah. Ooh, me again. I thought I would just show you what I wore to the wedding. If you didn't know or seen my other videos, I've had 3 weddings this summer, and so obviously I've been trying to find my outfits. And now I've got one left. For the first wedding I had, I wore something I already had. This I already had, And just for the last wedding, I'm wearing, oh no, I did buy 2 things for that from the charity shops, which I will show you at some point when the wedding actually happens. But this, I didn't actually get any full length footage at the wedding because I was too busy being in the wedding.
We used to be so cool.
It was an amazing wedding. It was an absolute riot. It was a party from start to finish. It was amazing. But anyway, I wore this, which is a midi maxi thing. It's originally from H&M and I got it from, I should really look it up before I start. I'll write it here. It's in West Wickham. Salvation Army. It's a Salvation Army charity shop in West Wickham. It had the tags on it still, so I'm guessing it's brand new. I can't remember how much I paid for it. Something like £9 comes to me, but I'm not sure if that is correct or not. I had to buy an underdress for it, which cost me £30, which I don't buy many things new anymore. And I'm like, it's a mesh dress, and to be fair, it makes 2 dresses that I've bought in the charity shops wearable because they're sheer. So I'm like, okay, £15 per dress. Kind of think of it like that. But it's just a bit of mesh. Like a nude bit of mesh. 30 quid. Actually, no, I think it's 35. I don't know, I couldn't afford to buy clothes new all the time. Because I'm like, if that's £30, what's everything else? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. I'll show you what it looks like on properly, full length. Here we go. I actually wore it with my hair up, and I have my head down at the moment, but you get the picture. Anyway, just a long sleeved. Let me move back so you can see. Can you see? It's quite dark back here. Yeah, simple. At first, I was like, oh gosh, is it too much? Someone actually did call me a disco ball, and I said, thank you. I didn't have anything else to wear, so I wore this. Because I did have a look in the charity shops, but yeah, I couldn't find anything. So I just thought, do you know what? I've not worn it out properly before, so I will for the wedding. When better to, when you've got a fancy occasion. Can you see the end of it? I'm actually too blind to see. Yes, you can. Yeah, great. Perfect. £9-ish, I think it was. And I made a dress wearable that I already had, so winning. Zara dress. It was £18 and I thought it could have been a possibility for the last wedding that I'm going to. But I just didn't love it. I also think there was like no hiding any food you may consume. I also picked up these Zara trousers that were £4.50 and they were the exact same colour as the t-shirt I was wearing that day. So I thought, oh, a little matchy-matchy. But I just didn't love the way they fitted. So I did not pick them up. They were quite comfy. They just weren't long enough and I didn't like how they fit around the waist either. So, yes. From the British Red Cross, I picked up this very plain cap-sleeved white t-shirt, originally from Zara. It's one of the new ones, but they were selling it for £8. And you don't often find a basic, like a new basic, in a charity shop. So I picked that up. I needed a new white t-shirt as well, so perfect. As you can see from the footage, it was an amazing charity shop. So many clothes and such a big Zara section as well. Yeah. From the Barnados charity shop in Cardigan, I picked up this. I absolutely love the cut of this. It does have a little mark on the back. I think you can see there. I'm hoping that will come off in the wash because I've not yet washed it. It was £3. It's a size 10 and it's originally from Etam. I've always said Etam, but I don't know if that is correct. But yeah, £3. It's kind of like a grey, is it metallic? It looks kind of metallic. It looks kind of silvery, but yeah, what a great little top. From the same shop, I picked up these yoga pants, yoga flares. Flared leggings. I don't know what they're called. They were £3. They're originally from Pretty Little Thing and they are a size 8. I must say they're very soft and they feel very nice quality, which is something I did not expect from Pretty Little Thing sportswear. I've never had any sportswear from there before, but they fit like a glove. They're a lovely colour. Let me go back so you can see the flare. Can you see the flare? Yeah, they couldn't be more perfect. Very comfortable, very soft, very comfortable. And I've been wanting a pair of flares for a very long time, but I have not yet come across any. I am on the hunt for some Lululemon ones, obviously secondhand, and I also want a Lululemon gym jacket. It doesn't have to be Lululemon, but do you know the ones I mean? The really tight ones. I want to find one of those. Which actually, now I think about it, I did once come across, it wasn't Lululemon, it was another brand. And I didn't buy it. Maybe I should have. But anyway, £3 and £3 for this top as well in the same charity shop. Wonderful. And I've not got it to show you, but my baby nephew did get a toy telephone too for £1. But yeah, that is with him. Back to Wales. This was on our last night. We went for a sunset walk along the cliffs and oh my goodness, it was just beautiful. That was me with my binoculars looking out for seals and dolphins. I'm just gonna let you watch the beautiful scenes. taking you to Burnham on Crouch, where, as I said at the beginning, I found one thing to try on in the Helen Rollason cancer charity. It was this Wallace suit. It was a size 12 and it was £6 for each piece, so £12 for a whole suit. Crazy talk. It was white, and I think for that reason I didn't have a use for it, and I didn't just want to buy one piece of it. I don't know if it does fit me well. I'm undecided, but I did not get it. The last thing I saw just while leaving was this coat hanger. How nice is that? You could put jewellery on there, you could put your outfit on there, and your shoes on the little rack. I hope you've enjoyed the probably very random video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing what I bought. Hope you enjoyed the views, the scenes of Wales, the waves crashing on the pebbles. Also, thank you very much to anyone who has subscribed, is already subscribed, and anyone who's liked the video or even just watched it. I'm very glad to hear that some of you are enjoying it. I love a chit chat, so feel free to leave me a little comment. I will reply, and let's talk bargains. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you at some point soon. Bye!